him, he's on the air. Let's see what we can find out, okay?
Okay.
Here we go.
Hi.
Hi, is this Colin?
Wait, who's this?
Hi, my name is Candace. I'm calling from Cece's Flowers. How you doing?
Okay, I'm fine. Who's Flowers?
Cece's Flowers. We actually deliver in the La Cañada area, and we're offering local residents right now a promotion. It's a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like. They are free. We just hope that you refer us to friends and family.
How'd you get my number?
We have a database. You may have purchased something online within the past 18 months and opted in to get promotional offers from local vendors.
Well, I'm pretty careful about that. I don't usually sign up for that kind of stuff.
That's how we get our database. Maybe somebody in your household did.
Oh, this is my personal cell, so I don't know. Yeah, okay. So what are you doing?
It's a dozen free red roses that you could send to anybody that you'd like today. We're just trying to get the word out about our business, and if you like them, then hopefully you come back as a paying customer the next time.
What's the name
today
of
they're free.
Okay, what's the name of your business?
Cece's Flowers.
Okay. Well, I've heard of Cece's Pizza. I've never heard of Cece's Flowers. Thank you. I'm not interested.
Are you sure there's nobody that you don't have a wife, mom, anybody, sister?
Yeah, no, I don't really. No, if I'm going to get flowers, I can buy them. But thank you.
Colin, hello.
Who is this?
Colin, it is Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that, and we've got your wife Carrie on the line. Colin, we have information that you're on a dating app. Can you tell your wife what that's about?
Okay, well, I don't know if you talked to my wife, obviously. I don't know if she told you I'm a writer.
She did not tell me what you do. No, we didn't get that far.
Right. So I write screenplays, and this is my career.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm writing something right now, a thriller that has to do with a dating app, and I am completely foreign to this idea of, just because I missed the whole dating app phase of dating, and so I'm using this dating app to see how people react and people like the typical things, how people interact.
So you're active on the dating app as yourself, as someone else for research?
Well, I mean, it's not myself. Yeah, absolutely. This is for a screenplay I'm writing. It's a thriller. I don't know. I mean, since maybe I should pitch it to you. I don't know. But no, this is not me on a dating app.
Why wouldn't you tell your wife that?
Yeah, great question.
Well, I don't know. Maybe I should run by all the script ideas that I have with my wife.
See, that's not the right reaction. I don't think, Colin. I don't think. But Carrie, let me ask you a question. Is this plausible? Is this possible?
I mean, I guess it is, but yeah, okay. He doesn't run every script idea by me, but you would think that something like this, you would run by me, like so that
just so something like this wouldn't happen, right?
Totally,
exactly.
But now,
or you,
Colin,
involve me.
Carrie, there's an easy way to move on from this. Colin, she knows you're doing the screenplay. There's nothing to hide, so show her what you're doing on the dating app. Show her what you're doing, so she has peace of mind. Keep her connected to it.
More than okay.
Great. Well, then, Carrie, you can go check it all out. All right. And if he is indeed writing about this world, then we're good.
Okay.
All right.
All righty.
Thanks, guys. I think it seems plausible.
It does. It just seems sketch that he just wasn't transparent with his wife.
Yeah. I mean, look, who knows how people think, but you would think, hey, I'm going to engage in this research just so you know, nothing's going on in case you happen to open my email.
Yeah. 1000%.
But he did. Look, he left his email open. It wasn't like he was trying to hide something.
Sure.
Ryan Seacrest with you. Sissany, Tanya here, and we're going back to Ryan's Roses. So I get why Colin's wife, Carrie, was concerned because she saw an email come into his email about a password from a dating app. Like, what, in what possible scenario could that be okay? And what's the alibi there? Well, turns out he had a pretty good one. He said he's a screenwriter and he's writing about the dating world, and he doesn't know about dating apps in that world. And this is part of his research. And that would make sense.
It does make sense. Is there something there with the fact that he had to reset his password? Meaning it had been so long that he hadn't logged into the app, that he didn't remember it.
And also, we do research for work purposes on this show. And like when there's a new dating app, when I was single, like Sisney would look at mine so she could like understand it. You know what I mean? She didn't get her own. She went to her single friend that was on it and like looked around hers. There's other ways.
It was fun.
I just think he made a mistake by not telling his wife he was doing this kind of research. Maybe not all research he does, but this kind, right?
Totally.
So do you think he's legit?
I'm torn. Something's up with why he had to reset the password. Why did it take so long to go back into the app?
But he left his email open. He wasn't trying to hide that email.
Yeah, but guys forget things like that.
Wait, guys, you can't just guise this. You can't do the whole gender of guys and generalize. Every guy forgets to close his email.
Yeah, they're a little sloppy with things like that.
We're not all sloppy about things like that.
A little bit.
Ava, good morning. How you doing?
I'm well, thanks. How are you guys?
Doing well. So do you think that Colin is telling the truth or not?
Oh, I definitely think he's lying. I mean, there's just no way. Like, he had to do a total password reset, right? So, like, he was on there before and is now getting back on there for this reason, but that definitely seems suspect. He says he's never had to deal with dating apps, and so that's weird. I don't know. I don't trust this guy. I think he's a total liar, and I think he even got upset, right? Like, he seemed
he did get a little too upset for me. That left a bad taste. He got a little too upset. Now, here's the thing. Carrie's going to go and find out right now. She's going to see all of this, so she'll be able to have some material to look at and make a decision of whether or not he's telling the truth. So that's the good news in all of it.
Well, I guess. I mean, he could just go on there, delete any conversations that were being had, keep one kind of, safe one. Like, look, I only chatted with this one. I don't know. It's not like they're in the same room together. He's got plenty of time to hide the evidence.
Well, no matter what, Ava, you're right. He had poor judgment here because if he's researching on a dating app and he's feeling it out, he should have told his wife about it. I mean, it's just too high risk. All right, thanks for calling. Appreciate you.
This should have been like a funny misunderstanding, like laugh about it almost. And he was just so angry the whole time.
Well, I mean, we did call him cold.
But still, if you're innocent.
Well, yeah, but we could be caught off guard.
Yeah.
Carrie's going to find out. Quiet until we tell him he's on the air, okay?
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, is this Mark?
Yes?
Hi, my name is Holly. I'm calling from the True Florist. How you doing this morning?
I'm doing good.
Good.
What's
So,
this about?
we offer local residents a promotion. We do about once a month. You've been selected today to receive a dozen free red roses. Now, you could keep them for yourself or send them to somebody that you'd like. I just need the person's name, and we can write a note. They can receive them by lunchtime today.
Oh, wow. Well, this is cool. Why don't we send them to Brenda, my wife?
Okay. And what would you like to put on the card?
Let's write, let's try and do better.
Let's try and do better. Okay. Is everything okay?
Yeah. Yeah. Nothing I want to get into.
Hey, Mark, it's Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that now. We have your wife, Brenda, on the line. Could you just elaborate a little more Go ahead and get into it right now. What you say you need to try and do better. What is it you feel you need to do better at?
Listen, I'm not sure I want to do this on the radio.
I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you why it's a good idea. You should. Brenda, your wife, has told us that you guys got into a fight. You stormed off on New Year's Eve. You stayed out all New Year's Eve night and didn't come back into the middle of the night. One might think looking in that you picked the fight intentionally to go somewhere else for some other incentive or reason. So could you explain what's going on, Mark, and tell your wife, Brenda, why you left all night?
Okay, listen, I know that we've been having a little bit of trouble lately, and then we got into a fight, and I went to a bar with my friend Joe, all right?
But was Joe standing by? Did you get into the fight intentionally because you wanted to blow off steam with Joe?
No, it's just something that happened, right? Like, no, I didn't.
Why did you storm off?
Well, because I don't know, I didn't know what else to do, and I just wanted to calm down. I wanted to just get out of that situation. And
Brenda, how many hours was he gone? Brenda, how many hours?
I mean, it must have been about 4 or 5 at that point. I mean, it was a long time, Mark. And I'm sorry, but I looked on Instagram, and Joe's wife posted pictures of them like they were together. So what were you doing? They were at a party, not at a bar. I couldn't tell.
Why are you lying?
So where were you?
Okay, all right. I went to the party with Joe and Amber, okay? And there was someone there, she's been flirting with me over the past, I don't know what I was thinking. I just went there, and we hung out for a while, and I really don't want to get into any more details here on the radio.
I'm sorry. You hung out with another woman. Who is she? Yeah, who is this person?
She's just a friend of Joe and Amber's, all right? I mean, nothing happened. I promise you, nothing at all happened.
Wait, everything happened, Mark. You fought with your wife. You left intentionally. You stayed out knowing she was upset. And you went to a party with your friends, and you hang out with a girl that's flirting with you? Yeah, something happened.
Yeah, I know. And yeah, I know.
New Year's.
I know. It sounds terrible. And
it is terrible.
Wait.
It doesn't sound terrible. It's terrible.
No, I didn't kiss her. I promise you. I didn't. I didn't kiss her.
Who cares if he kissed her or not? At this point, look, Mark, did you plant this fight with your wife so you could go hang out and get your ego stroked?
No, it just all happened in the spur of the moment. I didn't plan the fight. I'm not that.
Why go to a party? Why go to a party and stay there when a woman's flirting with you while you know your wife is at home wondering where you are? After a fight, I don't get it, bro.
I know it's. I don't know what I was thinking, but when I was there, I just knew that everything I was doing was wrong. I was wrong. I did not.
But you didn't stop it. But you didn't stop it. You knew it was wrong, but you didn't stop it.
I did leave. I left right after midnight. I left right after midnight.
Wait, but you didn't come home until 2 a.m, Mark. So where were you?
How could you be away from your wife at the ball drop?
I couldn't come home. I went for a drive. I just needed to think. I feel terrible about what I did, and I didn't know how to talk to you about it. And then I just went for a drive, and just to clear my head and think about this, and I didn't plan any of it, and I feel terrible. I'm really, really sorry.
So, look, Brenda, we're going to let you and Mark take it from here, but the facts are, I don't know, maybe he did intentionally want to have this fight for reasons to get away, to have this woman flirt with him. Maybe he did know that she was going to be at this party. Look, Joe's not any help here, and his wife doesn't sound like. And he's there, you're at home, you're upset, he's being flirted with, he knows all of this. That's pretty bad to me. That's pretty bad to me. Yes, it'd be, you're asking about did he kiss, did he hang out, but it's already bad to me. So you should, I don't know if you know who this woman is, maybe you call Joe's wife and find out. But we're going to let you go from there. Mark, thank you for staying on the phone. And Brenda, wish you the best of luck. But it's one thing to fight, then storm off, then stay out, but then to go to a party and have a woman flirt with you and you know it and you wait and you come home in the middle of the night. Like, you're asking for it.
Yeah.
You're asking for it. I have something about this Ryan's Roses that dawned on me. And I'm just going to ask you, Tanya, straight up. Okay, straight up. So we just came out of a Ryan's Roses, and I don't know what's going on with this couple, but Brenda and Mark got into a fight New Year's Eve. He storms out and leaves, and he stays out through the ball drop into the new year till 2 a.m. Now, you got to know, if you're going out and you're going to walk out of a fight and get in your car and drive away, you better come right back.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, if you come back in an hour or 2 hours on a normal night, that's bad. You're going to miss the turn of the year while your spouse is angry?
That's long-term damage.
You're asking for a breakup. I mean, you're asking for that level of impact. You really are, and you know what you're doing. When you go into a new year and the world saying, Happy New Year, Auld Lang Syne, and you're out with your buddies and a girl is flirting with you?
You knew your Auld Lang Syne.
Huh?
That's funny.
Auld Lang Syne?
Yeah. I know. It just was so random. I enjoyed it.
It's not random. It's the song that plays worldwide.
The song.
I know.
So you know what you're doing. And here's the thing. Was he cheating? I don't know if he's cheating, but he's asking for a problem in his marriage because he did that. And he was at a party with a girl he knew that was flirting with him while his wife was alone, upset on New Year's Eve at midnight.
That's cheating. That's cheating. I don't care.
Agree.
It's cheating.
I am as risen about it as you.
Mm-hmm.
When she said, "Did you kiss?" I don't care if they kissed. I'm already at the past kiss stage with his actions.
Exactly.
To be honest, and sometimes on paper, maybe kiss is worse, but no, not in this situation. So anyway, Tanya, I got to ask you this.
Yeah.
And I know that your boyfriend's family or boyfriend and your family, my family, they all may be listening.
Okay.
Because I think what happened here is Mark, picked the fight intentionally to go hang out. Have you ever, and I've met the men that you have dated, have you ever picked a fight or stirred the pot because you knew it wasn't going to work out in the long run to give you a way out?
No.
Really?
Yeah, because I've never wanted a way out. I'm always the one that gets broken up with.
Do you think they've ever stirred the pot with you as a straw to break the camel's back to break up?
I mean, I can't answer that truthfully because I'm not on their side of things, but no, I've never stirred the pot because I'm the one that gets broken up with.
Because I think if somebody has one foot out the door, they're looking for things to stir the pot, to fight about, to pick apart, they're looking for those moments. And it seems to me that that's what he did. That's what it sounds like to me. Because he just all of a sudden has this plan all lined up spontaneously to go out with his buddy, his wife, and this other woman's going to be there to flirt with him. It's too already, I think, in the works for it to just happen.
I knew a guy in college that would always cheat on his girlfriends to break up with them because he didn't want to deal with the confrontation or like that. Have that conversation. So it would just end angry.
So she would get upset, and then that was it.
And then they would break up. Yeah.
Well, that seems like that person needs a therapist.
Wow, yeah.
But
don't we all?
But there are times when you become aloof, distant, petty when you're ready to break up. It happens intentionally, and it's part of how some people deal with it. Has it
happened to you?
Has it happened to me? I'm sure it has. Yeah, I'm sure it has. You can tell when people are frustrated at the end and little things just they become bigger things than they should be. And also, I think I've been able to be in relationships or dating someone where I knew it wasn't going anywhere, and therefore you begin to just distance yourself a little bit.
So that's your move.
It's not my move, and I didn't say it happened often. And by the way, I like my real long relationships, no, but people I've dated, probably.
So you just like, I'm busy, I can't hang. Maybe next week, maybe the week after.
No, I don't do that. I just think you... maybe it's not even intentional. You just kind of like aren't as follow-uppy as you probably should be because you know, and they know, you both know that it's not really going somewhere, but yet it's still there,
But why isn't it going somewhere? That's the bigger question.
There is no bigger question at all in this conversation.
I think one person doesn't know. One person knows, but the other one usually doesn't know.
I think you can sense it.
Blindsided.
I think we can both sense it, both sides. I've been on both sides. I can sense it.
Happy New
But
Year,
why are
guys.
you in relationships that you don't see going anywhere? That's the bigger question.
Well, he doesn't know that in the beginning.
I mean, Tanya, how naive. I don't know that at the first chapter.
Yeah.
And I don't know that they're not going anywhere. We may just have different goals at that time in our life.
Everyone goes in with hope.
Right? Like, I think there are situations. I mean, years ago, I never wanted to get married. Yeah, like, right? Like when I was 30, I didn't want to get married.
And now?
I still don't want to get married, but you know what I'm saying. Oh, this song is such a dichotomy with this conversation.
I like it.
What does this song mean?
I think it means, things are in the past, days gone by, new beginnings. Should old, A-U-L-D, acquaintances be forgot?
Those are the lyrics?
Should old, A-U-L-D.
I always thought it was all.
Or old acquaintances be forgot, never brought to mind. Should old acquaintance be forgot and days of old lang syne. Keep your eye on the grand old flag.
Hello?
Hi, is this Javi?
Yes.
Hi, Javi. My name is Fiona. I'm calling from The Perfect Bloom. How you doing this morning?
Oh, pretty good. Pretty good. Just working hard.
Good. Well, we actually service the Carson and South Bay area with deliveries, and we're offering local residents today a promotion. It's actually a dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you like. They are free, absolutely free. I don't need anything from you, just the name of the person that you want to send them to.
Is this a scam?
No.
What else? My car warranty is about to expire?
No, sir. We're offering local residents this promotion. It's something we do about once a month, and we just hope that if you like our flower arrangements, and you come back as a returning customer.
People don't usually just call and offer me free stuff.
Well, it's your lucky day.
Well, I feel like I'm going to regret this, but the timing is actually pretty good. You can send them to my wife, Christina.
Okay, and what would you like to put on the card?
Thanks for being the best wife in the whole world.
Thanks for being the best wife in the whole world.
Javi?
Yes.
Javi, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I have your wife, Christina, on the line. Thank you for staying on for a second. I'm going to tell you why we're calling. So you just were saying that the timing was pretty good to send these roses to your wife. Why did you say that?
I knew this was way too good to be true. Well, she's my wife. I love her.
But why was this timing so perfect?
I just really think about her a lot. She's the one that's always in my mind, but...
Okay, so, Javi, Christina, your wife, is on the line, and I guess I'll just ask you, she told us about you misplacing your phone at someone's apartment. Whose apartment was your phone left in?
Wait, what?
Your phone was lost, and it was in an apartment. Whose apartment was that?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Christina, do you want to tell him more?
Yeah, Javi, who lives on Avalon?
I don't know. I don't know what you're referring to.
Okay, yeah. Remember last week when you lost your phone? And we checked, you checked, find my iPhone. Well, after you left, all freaked out, I checked as well, and I saw that it had been left on Avalon. And I've been sick to my stomach ever since. I just want to know, who is she?
Listen, honey, no. I'm not even sure what you're referring to. I think you're confused. You're confusing yourself. Okay? I went to go get my phone and my job.
Guys, he's gaslighting.
That your job is your job now on Avalon? I just tell me who she is.
Who were you with? Why did you leave your phone, and who was it?
I don't know who you're talking about. What is this Avalon? I went to get my phone at my office.
Sweetie, I drove by and saw your car there. Okay? Javi, I know you were there.
Whoa, wait. So you were spying on me? You did? Okay, look.
Don't turn this around on me. You left your phone at some random address. You acted weird, so I went and I followed you.
Look, I've been feeling neglected lately, okay?
What?
You have to...
I didn't see your car there. I was just saying that, so you did go there.
Look,
so you were just lying. You were lying about going to work.
Paying attention to me. You have not been paying attention to me. Okay?
Oh,
hey, look,
okay, so it's my fault.
You put me on the radio and then you lied to me?
Okay, you know what? Why don't you come home, tell Levi why you are not living with Mommy and Levi anymore?
Okay, first of all.
Because Mommy was neglecting Daddy?
I never said I was having an affair, okay?
Well, why don't we just cut to this, Avi? What's going on? Please, save some time here. What is happening?
Look, it's not okay that you're using our son against me. That is not okay, okay? You're bringing up this whole thing about child divorce. It's like, what's going on right now? Look, I never said I was doing these things. I was having an affair or anything, okay? And no one said anything about a divorce.
You also said that you were going to work to pick up your phone. So what am I supposed to believe?
Like this,
okay? Javi, are you cheating on your wife? Javi, are you cheating on your wife? Javi, are you cheating on your wife?
I'm hanging up. So
that's yes. So you're not saying no, Javi. You're not saying no. You're not denying it.
Yeah.
I can't do this. Look, I can't do this. I'm done.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Poor victim. There he is. Poor victim.
He's gone.
Hung up.
Oh no.
Well, look, Christina, something's going on there. You've got the phone. He didn't say, of course not. No, I mean, he didn't really go there. So we're going to let you go to follow up and wish you good luck. I'm sorry you're in that situation.
Thank you.
All right, Christina, thank you very much. All right, so let's go back to Ryan's Roses. Christina and Javi, they're married. He left his phone at some apartment. She doesn't know whose apartment it was. She thinks it's another woman's place. He was skeptical from the beginning about the Roses call. It didn't have a lot of validity to me in the things he was saying. And he didn't really hard deny that when I said, are you cheating? He just said, I got to hang up. Were you cheating? I got to hang up.
Mm-hmm.
Even say, guys, I just want to say no, you know?
No, he couldn't answer the question. Simple.
Couldn't answer the question. He could not answer it. Thank you. Now, the other thing that happened, and maybe we just talk about this because I think he's doing something wrong, but maybe that's not even what we talk about here. Gaslighting. I finally know what it means. I know what it is. And it was a textbook case.
Proud of you.
He's like, you're probably confusing things. She checked, find my devices, and it was in an apartment on Avalon, this street. I don't know. But she found it in someone's home. He's like, no, it's in my office. And then he tries to say, no, honey, you're confused. No, honey, you're confused.
Double ew.
Right? And he said, I can't talk to you when you're like this. That's all gaslight.
Oh, my God. And you know what else that is?
Narcissism.
Yes, Sissany, you got it.
But you like narcissism, Tanya.
No, I don't.
I thought you said it was attractive.
No. There's a fine line because narcissists can be...
I'm so confused.
Narcissists are very charming people. So they come off very charming and personable and they lure you in. But really, it's really dark once you get to know them.
So you're saying,
date a narcissist.
Don't be confused by narcissist's charm that turns dark once you get in.
Exactly. Bingo, Ryan, you got it.
Yowza.
I don't want to leave the house. This is rough out there.
Yeah, it's rough.
But pure gaslighting. And she's seeing right. Good news is she's seeing right through all of this. I think she knows that there's something really, really going on there with Javi. Not a lot of love there on either side.
No.
At that point, the love is clearly seems like the love is gone. The passion is gone. He's gaslighting. There's a child involved, we heard. But what do you do? Is it better and healthier to get out? Or what do you do for the child's sake? That's a really tough intersection.
Look, it's not good for the child to grow up in that environment anyways, so.
102.7 Kiss FM. Time for Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sissany, we are in an open relationship. We have rules. I think he's broken the rules. Amanda's on with us in Woodland Hills. Amanda, how did you get to the place where you and your husband decided to have an open marriage?
We want to keep it fun. I mean, sometimes we're tired and one of us will be tired, the other one won't be. And as long as there's no feelings involved, I don't see anything wrong with taking that.
How do you not get jealous?
Yeah.
Because there's rules. I mean, we have rules. We're supposed to, we see the person one time and take care of business, and then we have a relationship. Vince and I have a relationship.
So what rules do you think your husband is breaking? Why are we here?
So the whole thing is we're only supposed to see the person one time. And
Right.
because more than once to beat the feeling, it could create some issues. So we only show each other the person that we're going to be going out with. And the other night, we were both going out, and I saw who he was supposed to be going out with. He saw who I was supposed to be going out with. And we ran into each other. The four of us ran into each other. We were at this area where there's lots of restaurants and bars and whatnot.
So your phone is a little muffled, but it sounds like you're saying that he went out with this other person he's only supposed to see once with you?
No, we were each going out individually, and we ran into each other. And he was not with the person that he showed me. He showed me a picture of the person he was supposed to be out with, and it was not that person. And not only that, I swear, the woman he was with, I've seen her before. They've gone out before, and that's totally against the rules.
Okay. So this open marriage means that you date someone one night and stay together and sleep together one night and never again? Is that what the rules are?
Yes, that is the rule.
And do you take them out? Do they go out for dinner?
Yeah.
Do you guys eat
and
dinner
do
before?
they know?
They do. I mean, we don't lie about it. We're very open about this. We're very truthful. We're supposed to be truthful. I think I have been truthful, but I think that he's been out with this woman before.
Oh, it sounds like trouble. It just sounds like so much of a slope. Amanda in Woodland Hills is in an open marriage. The deal is they can sleep with someone else for one night and one night only, and they got to show each other the person they're going to be with. She thinks he's seeing someone more than once outside the openness of the open marriage.
Therefore, creating an outside relationship.
Yeah, it's all just so. It sounds like a lot of excitement, but just so complicated and dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I mean, Tubbs, what are your thoughts?
It just sounds weird to me. Awkward.
I couldn't do it. No. And I'm also a little bothered that we're doing this call, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, I agree.
Because I feel like there's so many people that are in actual, not that this isn't an actual relationship, but that are in that maybe, have emailed us, and I just feel like this is not, they've made their bed with this relationship. They chose to have an open relationship. So therefore they chose to have these.
Fascinating to hear about? I mean, I'm so fascinated to hear that they're doing it. It's crazy.
Yeah, and just because we are not partaking in that open relationship or an open marriage does not mean we judge. We do all types of roses.
Yes,
Red,
who
yellow,
knows 30
white.
years, 40 years from now, right? I mean, who knows?
I'm judging. Right. I'm standing up for all the people that actually email us that are think they're really being cheated on. These people are choosing.
Well,
they're choosing to be.
Too.
Well, they're choosing this life though.
But
there's rules. Just like you set rules with Michael when you got married, you guys will be true to each other.
Vows.
They set their own rules. That you're able to see someone else, but only once.
Right.
Those are their vows.
It sounds like your husband is breaking the rules. Now, Amanda, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your husband's name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay, we're doing that now. We're going to see if we can. Do you know the other woman's name that you think he might have seen more than once?
Yeah, we ran into each other. We were introduced. Her name is Kendra.
Kendall.
Kendra.
Okay. Kendra. Okay, got it.
Kendra.
All right, here we go. Good luck.
Hello.
Hi, is this Vince?
Yes, it is.
Hi, Vince. My name is Chrissy. I'm calling from Flowers off the 101. How you doing this morning?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. So we're actually a flower shop that services like the Woodland Hills area, parts of the valley. And I'm calling because we're doing something for local residents specifically. It's a promotion that we do about once a month. You've been selected today. So congratulations. You can send a dozen free roses to anybody that you'd like.
Okay, thanks. I'm going to send them to Kendra.
Okay, great. And what would you like to put on the card?
Thinking of you.
Perfect. Okay.
Vince, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. We've got your wife,
Hello?
Amanda, on the line,
What?
who tells us you're in an open marriage. She's convinced you're seeing somebody more than once named Kendra. You just sent roses to Kendra. That sounds like it breaks the rules of the open marriage. So, Vince, can you tell Amanda what's going on?
She knows what's going on. We're in an open relationship. We both see other people. This is really none of your business.
No, it's none of my business, but for the moment, you see other people once, as I understand it. Is that not the rule?
Yeah, she knows the rules.
Well, what are the
many
rules?
times have you seen her,
people
Vince?
once. What?
And how many times have you seen Kendra, Vince?
It's only been a few times. You know, it's not a big deal. You're overreacting. Come on.
But isn't the rule you only see somebody once?
Hey, it's, something that happened. It's not a big deal. You know, we see other people. You see other people. You've seen other guys plenty of times. This is not a big deal. I don't even know. I can't even believe you have me on the radio talking about this.
It's a big deal.
It's not
You are
believable.
breaking the rules. I respect the rules. I follow the rules. I respect our relationship. And you are just, what are you doing? I don't understand this. Do you have feelings for
You
Kendra?
know what we're doing. You're doing your thing. I'm doing mine. Okay, I saw her a couple of extra times. It's not a big deal. You know that I'm with you. You know that.
Big deal. You are not respecting the rules. We set boundaries. There are rules. I am following those too. I would love to see some of these guys another time, but I don't because we have an agreement. We promised each other things, and you are just throwing that away. Do you have feelings for Kendra?
Look, there's no feelings here at all, okay? It was just something nice I did. It's not a big deal, I'm telling you. There's no
It
love
sounds
here.
like
You
look. It
know
sounds
where
like
I'm
the
at.
rules.
You know where I'm spending
It sounds
my
like
nights.
the rules are black and white. But look, I honestly, there's
I
Sissany.
cannot believe you put us on the radio. I cannot believe you did this.
Sissany didn't want
You
me
need to
to.
promise. Promise me you're not seeing her again.
Look, this is not the proper time or place to have this conversation. I'm not doing this right now.
Well, Vince, we're not doing this right now either. We're just done with it. So good luck, Amanda. Now you've got your news. Your hunch was right, and I wish you success. I mean,
Might
that's
even be married.
well, that's
at
what
that
happened,
point.
right? Exactly. 102.7 Kiss FM. Gonna move right now fast into Ryan's Roses, so hang on with me. I'm bringing up Sophia. Sophia's in Eagle Rock. Sophia, it's Seacrest. Thank you for coming on with us. I've got Sisney, I've got Tanya. We're fully focused on trying to find out what's going on with this other woman. So, just a little more detail. Where do you see her?
Okay, so I see her at Trader Joe's. Yeah, at first I thought I was imagining it. I started seeing her, but it was the same woman, like at Trader Joe's. She's down the street from our house.
Do you have any eye contact with her or exchanges with her?
No, not at all. I pointed her out one time. I pointed her out to my husband, and he was just like, I was like, this is so bizarre. And he got very agitated. He turned bright red, and he started walking us away from her. If, like, he wouldn't reacted so badly, I would have not, like, started getting all suspicious.
But is it as if she's shopping at the same time you're shopping? Does she work there?
She was just there. She's just there. Everywhere I went, she seemed to be there. Like, I'm telling you, Trader Joe's, when I was walking my dog, at the park with my daughters, everywhere.
So hold on. This sounds a little frightening. Like she's following you?
It seems like that's what's going on.
Is she alone?
She's alone. Like I said, I thought I was just imagining it, but it's become really serious. It's really freaking me
A
out.
little freaky. Yeah.
Yeah, that is strange.
All right. And you feel like your husband has some relationship with her?
Yes, definitely. Definitely.
Wow.
Why do you feel that? Have you asked him about her?
No, but when she was there one time, I pointed her out, and it was just so bizarre. Like I said, she got agitated. His face turned super bright red, like a tomato, so bright red. So, like, why else would he walk us away from her and then his face turn red? Like, your emotions don't really lie.
Okay. Hold on 1 second, Sophia. Let's find out why this woman seems to be following you. I mean, how do we know it's even for her husband?
Well, that's
Like,
the
what if she's
thing.
just following her?
If she thinks this is his mistress or girlfriend,
Why is she just there when she's there?
Exactly. What's the benefit of her lingering around?
Okay, we're coming into that. We're in the middle of Ryan's Roses right now. So we just met Sophia. She's married, and she says she keeps seeing the same woman at the grocery store, walking her dog, like following her. And her husband turned bright red when she pointed out this woman's everywhere to be found.
Mhm.
Sophia, how long have you been married?
We've been married 14 years.
Okay. So
Well, we've been together for 14 years and married 11.
Okay. So we think somehow this woman has some connection or relationship to your husband, but it's very strange that she keeps showing her face in front of you.
I know.
All right, let's see if we can find out. You don't know her name at all, right?
No, not at all.
Just say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your husband's name. Go ahead.
You have my permission to call.
Okay, we're going to do that right now, and good luck. Let's see if we can find out.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Nathaniel, please?
Yeah, this is Nathaniel. Who's this?
Hi, my name is Vicky. I'm calling from the Fresh Florist. We deliver in Eagle Rock and surrounding LA areas and offering a promotion for local residents today of a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like.
Yeah, no, I didn't order any roses.
No. Yeah, you didn't order any roses. This is a promotion that we do to kind of just promote our business. They're absolutely free. I don't need cash from you or credit card info or anything like that. We can just start with the name of the person you want to send them to and a note. They can be delivered by lunchtime today.
No taxes or...
No, nothing at all.
Hidden fees or anything?
No fees. No, this is absolutely free. It's on the house. And then hopefully if you like our arrangements, you'll come back as a customer one day.
Okay. Yeah, send them to my wife. Her name is Sophia.
Okay. And what would you like to put on the card?
Thanks for putting up with me all these years.
Okay.
And Nathaniel, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. Just need to let you know that. And we've got your wife, Sophia, on the line. You can say hi, Sophia.
Who is she?
Nathaniel?
I know who she is. Why are you lying to me?
Nathaniel.
What?
So Nathaniel,
what are we talking about here?
Explain to Nathaniel why we're here, and Sophia, what you feel. There's a woman that keeps following Sophia, and she thinks that you've got a relationship with her, Nathaniel.
Stop playing
What?
dumb. Who is she?
Are we on? Okay, we're on the radio right now, for real?
Yeah.
Nathaniel, we're all here. We're all listening. We're all wondering what's going on. Your wife says that there's a woman that's following her, and she's convinced that you're having some sort of connection or relationship. There's something going on between the two of you. Can you just tell us?
Oh my God. Okay. Look, I made a mistake, but I can't really talk about it on the radio.
Well, we're here.
Okay.
Mistake?
Yeah, it's. I've taken care of the situation, though. I think we can move past it. I mean, I know we can, but I just don't want to talk about it on the radio if that's fine.
That is fine.
You don't get
Nathaniel.
to decide that. What? You don't get to decide that. What did you do?
Look, Sophia, let's just hang up the phone. I'll call you privately, and we can talk about this.
It was Javier's bachelor party, wasn't it?
What happened at Javier's bachelor party?
So weird the next morning.
Let's just get off the radio, Sophia, and I'll call you directly, and we can talk about this.
Fine.
Hello?
Yeah.
Go on.
Well, he's
So
guilty
he
of
made a
something.
mistake. What's
Yeah.
the mistake? The mistake is,
Well,
sounds like this other woman.
maybe.
But she didn't tell us at the beginning that she thought she knew where this might have happened, where this woman came from.
She wanted to know before she said anything.
And thanks for putting up with me all these years. That's what
Right.
his card said.
Yeah.
Hang on. Let's go back to Ryan's Roses. Actually, the woman who wrote to us in Eagle Rock, her name is Sophia, and she said she's been seeing the same woman show up where she's showing up, the grocery store, walking the dog, and she said her husband reacts strangely when this woman's around. We get him on the phone, and Nathaniel says, look, I've made a mistake. Let's talk about it, not on the radio. So for me, connecting the dots, it sounded like he's made a mistake with another woman. That is this woman. And Sophia, thinks that this happened, that he cheated on her when Nathaniel, was at a bachelor party for somebody named Javier. So I don't know there's much to deduce here other than he sounded like he cheated. He sounded guilty, and he said on the card, Sophia, thanks for putting up with me all these years.
Right, like he hasn't been a walk in the park type of husband.
Right. And when they're in the park, there's that woman. Sophia, another Sophia in Monrovia, a listener, not Sophia from Eagle Rock, but Sophia, what was your take on this?
Honestly, I think that bachelor parties are so dangerous. It's the reason that my ex and I broke up. He didn't sleep with her, but he said that they messed around, and honestly, that was just enough for me to hear. I was like, I'm done. And to the point that if I ever get married, I don't think that I will even do a bachelorette party and let my partner.
I mean, I just wonder, what percent, in what percentile does a bachelor party go the wrong direction versus not? I've never really studied that. Did bad things happen often?
I have had only negative experiences, so I
wonder if there's a stat for that.
I think it just depends on, your relationship.
All right,
If
Sophia,
you
thank
trust.
you for listening. Right.
More than 70% of Americans have cheated on their partners while attending bachelorette parties.
But how is that then still a thing?
There's no chance.
And how is it that you're expected to, you're totally committed?
Yeah, you're
through
about to
girlfriend, boyfriend,
walk
then
down the aisle.
fiancé-ship, and then right before 70% are cheating? I can't believe that.
No. I don't think it's the bachelor or bachelorette. I think it's just people on these
others.
On the
Yeah,
trips.
yeah. Not 70% of bachelor and bachelorettes.
Is Robbie having a bachelor party?
Yes, we are going to do, but we've actually been talking about doing a joint one.
But that's not a bachelor party.
It would be a joint bachelorette party.
Right, but that's not what we're talking about here. This is talking about
Right.
him going away with his boys.
Yeah.
And
He
have a
would still
bachelor
have
party.
his time with his boys, and I would still have time with my girls, and then we would
from
do
7 to 9. And then you have to meet back at 9:15.
Yeah, teach their
Don't be
own.
late. Ruby, is David going to have a bachelor party?
Yeah, we're going to do our own things.
Oh, really? What are y'all going to do? And what's he going to do?
I don't know. I either want to do Mexico City or maybe Puerto Rico. But just
What's his plan?
he wants to go to Guatemala and climb this volcano.
That's what he's telling you.
It's so destination bachelor and
That
bachelorette
sounds
parties
fun,
are
like
the
an
thing.
adventure, like a food adventure bachelorette party.
Yeah.
Michael did
All right.
Vancouver and I did Miami.
Yeah, I remember yours.
It's good
Nelson
times.
was all about it. Nelson went along and
That's right.
he came back.
Yeah, alive.
All right, let's go. That's Ryan's Roses. We do that on Monday and Thursdays. Okay? Mondays and Thursdays. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sissany, recently my husband bought a new suit. I found that weird because he doesn't wear suits, but I figured whatever. I'm not going to give him a hard time for improving himself and doing something on his own. The kids and I went away last weekend, and he stayed home. He was a little weird when we got back and said he stayed home all weekend. But when I was putting my stuff away, I noticed the suit bag in a different position in the closet. So I opened it. The suit had been worn, and I found a receipt from a hotel bar in the pocket. My husband is smooth. He's charming, which is why I have not told him what I found. I need to be smart about this. Olivia Ranch Cucamonga. All right. Well, Olivia, thank you for coming on.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. Interesting that you've not addressed this with him because you say he's pretty slick. But in your mind, obviously, you've put together a scenario. You've put the images in your head. What do you think he was doing? What do you think happened?
I honestly don't know. I just know the facts, and I need to be smart in approaching him about this.
The facts being he wore a suit and he had did you have any detail on the receipt?
Just, that he bought it at Macy's. You mean the suit where he bought the suit? Or
No, by the way, I'm a big fan of the suits they sell at Macy's, but...
in the pocket. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
In the pocket. Was there any detail on the receipt?
Yeah, it was at a hotel. It was from a hotel, like a bar at a hotel.
And it was drinks?
Yeah.
Did you get a volume, a number? Did you get a total, a quantity?
It looked like one, but I can't tell really. It's just a number. It's hard.
Was there any writing on the receipt, like maybe the date or something? Because maybe he's using it as expense. It might be with a business partner.
No, there was no real information except where it was. It was just from the hotel.
Olivia, hang on. I have something for you. It's Patty next. Patty is about to call Olivia's husband. Olivia, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever your husband's name is on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Okay, Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
We are doing it now. Here's what's going to happen. So you found this receipt from a hotel bar in your husband's suit pocket, and you think that he was out doing something. He's a slick, charming guy. So you have not addressed this with him yet. You've been married for how long?
We've been married for 8 years.
Patty's going to call your husband of 8 years. Now, she is going to offer him roses to send to anyone on the planet. We want to find out who he sends them to and then also what kind of note he puts on the card. So the key to this, Olivia, is we all have to stay very quiet until we get enough information, okay?
Okay.
Good luck.
You got it.
Hello.
Hi, may I speak to Kenneth?
This is Kenneth.
Hi, Kenneth. My name is Vivian, calling from Terra Vista Flowers on Foothill here in Rancho Cucamonga. How are you?
Hey, how are you?
I'm doing good. I'm actually calling because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses today. You can send them to whoever you want. I don't need any information from you, just the name of the person you want to send them to and a note. And they get delivered today before lunchtime if you prefer, or we can do it during dinner time.
No, I'm okay. I don't want to get in trouble.
No, you won't get in trouble. All I need is the name of the person. I don't need any credit card information or your address. Just the name.
Excuse me, but I have to bust in here.
Kenneth, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that your voice is. This is Ryan Seacrest, and you are on the air, and your wife is on the phone. You just said you don't want to get in trouble for sending roses to somebody. You want to tell her what that meant?
Yeah, I don't want to get in no credit card problem.
Kenneth, stop lying. Where were you on Saturday? Let's start there.
I was home.
No, you were not. I saw the receipt. I know you were at a hotel. Who were you with?
I was
Oh my God!
I went out.
Think hard, Kenneth.
I went out and I went out, man. Olivia, what's going on, man?
So, Kenneth, you went out with whom did you go out?
I went out to my fraternity. We had a reunion. What the man?
Bro, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. We're just trying to find out. Your wife thinks that maybe you are cheating on her, and that's why we're calling. And then you got a little sketch about the flowers, so you understand.
Why do you, Olivia, why do you get so extra? like all the time. We have that dumb rule that we can't go anywhere without each other. We can't.
Oh,
even when
stop
we
it.
talk,
We do go
can't
out.
split the pole. Like you can't. Oh, it's a fire hydrant. We got to walk around it. We can't split up. I just
Stop
wanted a nice
exaggerating. Come on. What do you even?
I went out with the guys. I was there. It was our fraternity. I bought a suit because I wanted to look good.
Seriously, man?
Olivia, man.
You guys have a rule that you can't go out without one another?
That is exaggerating. Come on, Ken.
Yeah, we can't go out with each other. Like, real. Okay, let's put it on. Really, if I would have asked you, hey, it's my fraternity's reunion, I want to go out, what would you have said, Olivia?
I would have said, yeah, I want to go with you. I would love to be with you.
It's just for the guy.
Okay.
My fraternity.
Come on, I should have gone with you.
Okay, so which is up for you guys to debate.
Right.
But Kenneth, are you cheating on your wife, Olivia?
I would never cheat on Olivia. She's the mother of my kids. She's the love of my life. She's the waves of my moon of my night, man.
Aw. That is really sweet, sweetheart. I believe you.
Well, all right, Olivia, we'll leave it to you guys. Thank you for reaching out.
Thank you, Ryan.
Kenneth.
Hey.
You take
Thanks,
care.
Ryan.
All right.
All right, bud.
Later, bro.
Oh, poor guy.
My poor guy.
Yeah.
He can't go out.
Well, he's married.
You can go out by yourself. He should be comfortable enough in his marriage to go to a fraternity reunion without his wife thinking he's cheating.
But if she wants to go, she should be able to go. She's his wife.
But you can go alone to things without your wife or your husband, right?
Or your Michael.
Right?
Yes, of course you can. That's what a healthy, trusting relationship is all about.
They don't have that.
All right, hold on for a second, you
But why
two.
poor
Hold
him?
on, you two. Hold on. Whoa, look at the calls coming in, reacting to what Patty said after that Ryan's Roses. If you missed it, we are going to I'll recap it for you, and then let's explore that issue. Can he go out with his boys or not without getting in trouble? It's Kiss FM. Let's get back to Ryan's Roses. So if you miss, and then Patty, a lot of people calling in, reacting to what you said, and rightfully so. So Olivia found a hotel bar receipt in her husband's suit pocket. He never told her that he was going there, so she got very curious. We called Kenneth, her husband, right? That's her husband. Offered him the roses. He refused because, quote, he said he didn't want to get into trouble. Now, Olivia jumps in on the call, and we asked him what do you mean by that? He said he didn't want to get into any credit card trouble. His wife did not believe it. He confessed that he was with his old fraternity brothers and friends, and he didn't tell her because he feels that he always can't go out without her and not get in trouble, right? So that's the issue that Patty brought up. But here is part of the call. Listen.
We have that dumb rule that we can't go anywhere without each other. We can't.
Oh,
even when
stop it.
talk,
We do go
can't
out.
split the pole. Like you can't. Oh, it's a fire hydrant. We got to walk around it. We can't split up. I just
Stop
wanted a nice
exaggerating. Come on.
So then he asked Olivia this.
If I would have asked you, hey, it's my fraternity's reunion, I want to go out, what would you have said, Olivia?
I would have said, yeah, I want to go with you. I would love to be with you.
It's just for the guy.
So Patty says, poor guy. We said, what do you mean, poor guy? The guy can't go out with his buddies without getting in trouble. Tanya said, well, if his wife wants to go, she should be able to go. Here's Simone in Inglewood. I just see on the screen it says poor guy. So, Simone, why do you say poor guy?
Because Patty's absolutely right. First of all, he knows his wife. He knows that if he asks, she's going to say, I want to go. I think it's healthy in a relationship for a guy to do his own thing every once in a while and a girl to do it with her girls every once in a while. He knew she was going to want to jump in on it.
Yeah. Well, I will tell you this. Every single call is saying that Olivia is wrong, and some are saying, I'm just going to read this. Terry says, that lady is off her rocker. Let me grab that call. All right, Santa Clarita, good morning. How are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. So you say she's off her rocker.
Yes, I think that is so wrong. Just like what the previous caller was just saying. Like, me and my husband, we've been together 15 years. We've been married for 10, but never once, even when I did it when I was younger, I think it's just a self-esteem thing. Like when we would go out together, you don't get mad if they're dancing with someone else. I mean, you kind of watch closely and stuff. But I think maybe because maybe she's been cheated on before, maybe she knows people who's been cheated on, but that's definitely not healthy.
Well, the problem is he already feels he's got to tiptoe around. He's just gonna do more things in secrecy if he feels like he's gonna be in big trouble and in the doghouse if he's hanging out with his boys. If that's all legit that he was hanging out with his fraternity brothers, then he's just gonna keep not telling her stuff so not to get in trouble while doing things with his boys, you know?
Exactly. That's worse. And she doesn't understand that. And like he was saying, what would you have said if I told you I wanted to go? I would have said yes. But then I would have wanted to go. Wow. And it's like, oh my God, that's why he didn't tell you. And whether he stays with her or if he leaves her, she's definitely going to have a problem in future relationships because she's not going to understand that you guys need that space. Yes, while we want to be with our husbands, we both need that time apart.
You still need to be able to maintain your friendships. Exactly. Well, thanks for calling. Now, let me jump to Patty in L.A. Patty, you say that he should leave her.
Oh, she's crazy. I mean, I would have ran for the hills a long time ago. She sounds like a very manipulative person.
So he should just pack up and get out of the marriage?
I mean, not so much like that, but I mean, I don't think they're in a good relationship.
Well, they're not in a trusting one for sure.
Yeah, very unhealthy. I would not be in a relationship that long. I couldn't.
I can count on one hand the number of times we've taken a call from someone that says that he should leave her.
Yeah.
Right, that the man should walk out.
Yeah,
right?
true.
Usually it's the other way around.
True.
Patty, thank you for listening to us in L.A. I appreciate you.
Thank you, guys.
You have
Bye-bye.
a good day. All right. I mean, you have a situation, a marriage that doesn't have a lot of trust, clearly. Mm-hmm. How long can that really survive? Now, Hunter in Costa Mesa, you're saying we're forgetting about the fact here that he didn't send the flowers because he didn't want to get in trouble.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly. I think we're forgetting about how sketchy he was in the beginning. He was like stumbling over his words, and he was like, I don't want to get in trouble.
So we should think that maybe it wasn't his frat buddies. He was messing around.
I think so.
Yeah.
To be honest,
I think we're getting caught up in their rule of lack of trust, and we're forgetting that he was a little sketch.
For sure. And don't get me wrong, that is weird. You know, they should be able to.
It's difficult. Yeah.
They should be able to, go out and do their own thing. But definitely, like the sketchiness at the beginning was a red flag, at least for me.
Well, I appreciate that. Thanks for calling.
Thank you, Ryan.
Take care, Hunter.
I love
Bye.
you guys so much.
Love you too.
Love you.
See, Hunter's a name that works for both like baby boys and baby girls.
I was just thinking, I really like the name
that
Hunter.
name.
Yeah.
I do too, and it works for both. Right? It's like a really cool female name and a totally cool baby boy name.
It's like ambidextrous.
That's not a great boy name or girl name. It is time for Ryan's Roses. Okay, so this is a public service and something that we do as a last resort in theory. It's always best to have a conversation, but if there's something that you want to get to the bottom of, send us an email. Lydia sent us this email. She's in Sylmar. Let me just bring her up. Lydia, thanks for coming on with us. You okay?
Yeah.
Okay, Lydia, Ellen has not heard the whole email, so let me just read it to everybody.
Yeah, tell us.
I think my boyfriend is seeing his ex again. I couldn't get a hold of him for 4 days when his brother came to town, and I really thought I was going to get to meet his brother. Anyway, I saw that his ex was in L.A. the same time. I think he lied to me about his brother being in town and said he went out with her. 4 days, a long time to go MIA.
Totally.
Yeah.
That's unacceptable. 4 days of disappearing, right?
Yeah.
Not at all. And how long have you been seeing this guy?
Oh, gosh, sorry. My heart is racing. I'm scared. A little over a year now.
Okay. How did you know that his ex was in town?
I logged into his Facebook account and looked up her Facebook page.
So did you see pictures of them together or just her in L.A.?
No, just her in LA. I mean, she was all over downtown posting photos. just hanging out.
I'm trying to figure out, did he not communicate with you for 4 days? Was he texting you?
He didn't text. He didn't return my calls.
I've been
Every
worried.
time I called him. I know. Every time I called him, it went straight to his voicemail. And, like, I don't know. It's been a year. I've heard from him every day, multiple times a day for years. So to not hear from him in 4 days was, like, just the first weirdest thing ever.
Does he tweet or Instagram? Did you check it out?
See any photos?
No, nothing. Nothing of him and
Well,
his
he
brother,
really
nothing
went.
of him.
He really went low pro.
Well, then, so he comes back after the 4 days, and he says what? How's he explain himself?
He just said that he was sorry. He didn't mean to freak me out. He, just decided to take the time off just to really spend it with his brother. And he wasn't thinking at all.
Well,
that was it.
no, I don't buy it.
Okay. How do you just not respond for 4 days? Did he make plans for you to meet his brother? Were there plans that were broken?
Not specifically. I made the assumption that I would meet his brother. I mean, it's been a year, and he was so excited. I mean, he literally took a week off work, and it's all he was talking about for a month. Right. So my assumption was that we would hang out, that I would meet his brother. I mean, there was no, firm plan made, but it was talked I don't know. I can't say that he lied and broke plans with me or anything because we didn't set anything. But I mean, he's my boyfriend. I would have. It's just assumed.
Okay. I'll make the call to your boyfriend here. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Okay. Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay. They are not married. They're dating. He disappeared for 4 days, said he was hanging out with his brother at the same time you saw his ex-girlfriend in town, and you believe that he was sneaking off with her and not responding to you.
Right.
And Ryan, recently you said this is the time for cuffing, that this is kind of your last chance to pair up for the holidays so you're not alone. Is this also the perfect time to split so that you're not with someone you don't want to be during the holidays?
Well, I think it's the opposite. I think you actually hang on.
You hang on.
Yeah, I think you hang on. I think you lower your standards or you hang on.
All right.
What, Patty?
Lower your standards. Nothing. You never should lower your standards.
I agree.
Okay.
But whatever.
Well, we'll have this conversation later.
It's all about Lydia right now.
Easy for Patty to say.
I know. All these married people.
Are you married?
It depends on the day.
Did she get married?
Not technically.
You didn't get married. You didn't tell me.
In her heart.
No. In my heart.
It's become uncomfortable.
We know a lot of couples like that. They don't walk down the aisle and sign a marriage certificate, but they're together and married.
We know a lot of couples like that?
Yeah.
We
Brooke
do
and
not.
Tanaz, Brady and Candace, Patty and...
They're not married?
No.
All right.
You know what? The children are the rings.
Okay, this is Lydia's moment.
Yeah.
Lydia, sorry to lose focus here. We're going to call your boyfriend. I want to find out where... No excuse. I want to tell you something candidly.
Okay.
If you love somebody and you want to be with somebody, you don't disappear and not tell them where you are, where you're going for 4 days and essentially break plans. It's a bad sign. So whether he was with his brother or with this ex-girlfriend, I don't think this is going to end up good. So hold on for 1 sec, and we'll call him now. Patty's going to offer him some roses. We want to find out who he sends them to or what he puts on the card as well. What's his ex-girlfriend's name?
It's Ashley.
Okay, hold on. Okay, we're going to call now, so here we go.
Jason?
Yeah, this is Jason.
Jason, hi, good morning. My name is Patty calling from Floral Gifts. How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm doing good, thank you. I'm calling because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. You're one of 5 customers that I'm giving this to. I want to go ahead and offer you a free bouquet that you can send to whoever you want today at no cost to you. All I need is the name of the person you want to send them to, a note, and the address. I do ask one thing for you to go ahead and go on my Facebook or my Yelp page and write a quick review.
Oh, okay. And there's what's the catch?
There's no catch other than just I ask when you have a second for you to go on my Facebook or my Yelp page and just do a review there of the service I've offered. It's completely free. I have 4 bouquets that I can offer to you today, and you just tell me which one you want, who you want me to send them to, and the address, and I make sure they get them today.
All right. Yeah. That sounds good. And it's like, what? It's confidential. Do they know who, like, where it came from and all that?
I can do anonymous if you like, but I can also make sure that they know. You can sign the card.
No, yeah. Let's. You know what? I wanted to put a note on there.
Okay, well, let me just tell you or ask you which bouquet you want. I have Get Well Soon, Thinking of You, I Love You, and I Miss You.
Thinking of You, I think, is good.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Thinking of You. Let me make sure that I have it.
We're going to make it out. Sorry, say again?
No, I do have that, so you're in luck today.
Okay, great.
So who do you want to send it to?
Go send it to Lydia, Lydia.
Okay, and what do you want to put on the note?
Just, thinking of you, Jason.
Okay, sounds good.
Jason, it's Ryan Seacrest and Ellen Kay.
Hi,
I want you to know that
Jason.
your voice is being broadcast on the radio, and Lydia is on the other line with us right now. Lydia, can we hear your voice?
Hi.
Okay, Jason, Lydia asked us to call you because she thinks that you disappeared on her for 4 days and you were hanging out with your ex-girlfriend. She saw pictures of your ex-girlfriend in downtown in L.A., and she wants to know what was going on and where you were.
Whoa. Okay. Well, I didn't disappear for 4 days.
She said you did.
Yeah, she said you were off the radar.
Go meet your brother together, and you went and hung out with your brother. You didn't correspond for 4 days?
Well, no. I mean, we went out of town. We went up to Big Sur. She knew that.
And not only that, but like for weeks now, you just stop telling me you love me. Every time I say I love you, you just don't even say anything. And then you leave town.
Jason, can I cut to some of this here? Are you cheating on Lydia?
No.
Do you want to break up with Lydia?
No, I don't. I don't know where this is coming from.
I don't think she feels confident and secure in your relationship, Jason.
I'm starting to get that. I don't know what I mean. Maybe I say I love you all the time, and I mean you knew that my brother was coming into town. You knew we were going out of town. We were getting away for a couple of days. Like I've been talking about it for weeks.
Why wouldn't I be allowed to meet your brother after being together for over a year now?
You're allowed to meet my brother. Of course you're allowed to meet my brother.
But you didn't set it up. You didn't make it happen.
Well, no, I'm sorry. I got, he was coming in, so had a plan to go up to Big Sur. We were renting bikes. It was like a special thing. He lives on the East Coast. We don't get to see each other that often. I don't go back that often. But listen, next time we go back, definitely you'll meet him. That's not I'm not hiding my brother from you.
Why did you send a thinking of you card, not a I love you, if you have already told her you love her?
I don't know. She read the options. It was I said it right. I don't know. I don't even know what they look like.
Okay. So, Jason, you want to be in this relationship. You love Lydia.
Yes, I do.
Okay, Lydia, you love Jason.
Yeah, I think he's lying.
Oh, my God.
Jason,
she doesn't trust you.
Again, you were not with another girl. You were just with your brother for the 4 days.
What are you talking about?
Just listening to your girlfriend. Don't you get all alarmed.
I saw pictures of Ashley in L.A. conveniently the same time that you stopped talking to me.
Is there any coincidence there, Jason?
I guess there's a complete coincidence. I had no idea that she was in L.A.
She didn't tell you? Yeah, Ashley didn't tell you she was here?
I haven't talked to my ex-girlfriend in over a year or more. I don't know when the last time I talked to her was.
All right. Do you have pictures of Big Sur you can show Lydia?
Yeah.
She'd love to see those. Mm-hmm. She'd love to see those with the date stamp.
Yeah, I guess they're on there from the phone.
Did you guys have fun?
It's Big Sur.
Yeah, we had a great time. This is, by the way, making me really uncomfortable.
Me too. We're going to put you both on hold, actually. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Do not get out of the car. We're going into it with Joanna now. Her husband went to a friend's wedding in Arizona. She said she didn't go because of the kids and COVID and all. And she said when he got back, she found condoms in a small pocket in his toiletry bag. Joanna, why would your husband have condoms?
Good question, Ryan. That's what I'm calling you about. I'm really, he would not have any reason for it unless something was going on. So,
Well, how long have you been married?
12 years.
Oh, God. Because sometimes those can be left in a toiletry bag for a year, and one doesn't realize they're stuffed way down there in the bottom of it, right? And so maybe he didn't clean. But that doesn't sound like this is a case.
I mean, I don't think so. I don't know where these came from. Like, we don't, I'm not going to give you intimate details, but we don't use them.
We don't need that. We don't need any detail like that at all.
Well, there's no need for condoms at all. Like, what, you know what I mean?
It's just the mere fact that he's got him in his bag after a trip. We have a huge red flag. We're doing Ryan's Roses right now. Just a quick. Joanna's on the line. She's been holding. I mean, I'll just say it one more time so you know, and we'll get into it. Her husband went to a friend's wedding, comes back, and in the luggage, in his toiletries, there's condoms. And she says, 12 years of marriage, no reason for that. So, Joanna, we need you to say, we're going to try and find out what's going on. We need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call in then his name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Okay, Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Be very quiet until we find out what's going on and we tell him he's on the air, okay? Good luck.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Charlie?
It is.
Hi, Charlie. My name is Trisha. I'm just calling because I opened a new flower shop. It's called Beautiful Gardens right here in Culver. And I wanted to offer you a free dozen beautiful long stem red roses to give to whoever you want today. All I need is just a name and a note, and I can get them out by 1 p.m. today.
Well, how did you get this number?
You might have just liked some things on social media. We have some emails that we find and some phone numbers through Instagram and various different Facebooks and things like that.
Okay, I don't think I have my number on any of those, but this seems like a scam, to be honest with you.
No, honestly, it's not a scam. I can take your number off of my call list. We just really want to get our name out there, Beautiful Gardens, and offer you free dozen roses.
Beautiful. You know what? If you assure me this is not a scam, I mean, you're not asking for a credit card or anything, right?
Nope, no credit card. I don't need any information from you.
Okay. Then yeah, I'll send some roses to my wife, Joanna.
Okay, and what do you want to put on the note?
Love you forever.
Love you forever. Love
Charlie, my name is Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. And I've got your wife, Joanna, on the line. And you just sent her roses. I'm sure she's grateful. But there is a more important question that we want to ask you, Charlie. Are you okay with that?
Okay.
So, Charlie, I just want to be frank and cut to it with you. Joanna, your wife, tells us that you went away to a friend's wedding in Arizona, and when you came back, you had condoms in your toiletry bag. Can you explain that to your wife? She would like to know why you had the condoms in your toiletry bag.
Condoms in my toiletry bag. I had probably had that toiletry bag since college, and I probably haven't cleaned it out 100%. So if there are already condoms in there, they're probably from at least 10 years ago.
I can't imagine they'd been there for 10 years, and you or your wife would have discovered that.
Seriously, I never cleaned out that bag. I mean, I just had the same bag that I'd use, and throw the toothbrush in and the shaving stuff in. They got the little compartments on the side. If there were some condoms in there a long time ago.
Okay, well, that's a lot to say right there, which makes me think there's a little bit of guilt in what you're telling me. But, Joanna, does that sound like a likely alibi?
He has that toiletry bag is very old. So,
yeah. I mean, if you look
my God, sweetie.
Take a look at them. They're old before we even got married, before the kids.
Oh, my God.
I don't understand. I didn't understand all that. Could you understand all that?
I think he said those were probably in there since before we had the kids. And
But is that true? Could that be true?
It could be true. It could be true. Yes. And I feel a little stupid right now for being so weird.
Wait a minute. Didn't you think that could? Wait, didn't you think that could be a scenario that were true before you reached out?
Right.
Seems.
I just panicked. I just freaked out. I just saw condoms in there. I was unpacking for him, and I just found those condoms.
So
and
you're saying those condoms are 13 years old or more?
They've been in there for a while.
And I didn't even really look closely at them. I just thought they were condoms, and I just
Joanna, you could have checked this out a little bit before I called him on the air and exposed all this. I feel a little bit bad about it.
In a way, it's pretty sweet. It's kind of sweet. I'm sorry to freak you out like that, but I mean,
you think it's sweet?
Sweet that you care that much.
I'll never understand love. All right, Charlie, Joanna, thank you very much for coming on. Good luck. Okay, bye-bye. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Here we go. It says, this is really urgent. Please pick me for Ryan's Roses. My husband just canceled our Valentine's plans. He said he wants to take me out on Wednesday because his buddy is going through a divorce and is heartbroken, and he wants to be there for him. That is true, but I can't understand why he would like to be doing this on Valentine's Day. I mean, obviously my mind goes to cheating. Temple City's Ilda. Ilda, I don't like it. First of all, good morning. How are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm well. So your husband canceled the Valentine's Day plan. He said he wants to take you out on Wednesday, the day before Valentine's Day, because his buddy's going through a divorce. Now,
which is not the same, obviously.
Why can't he just hang out with his buddy on Wednesday and then with you on actual Valentine's Day?
I don't know. It seems really weird to me, and that's why I don't want to think this, but it's like, is he cheating? Is he taking out a woman on Valentine's Day?
But why jump to that conclusion? I mean, it seems like a big jump.
I mean, is it though?
I mean, if his buddy's going through a divorce, are you sure that's not true?
No, his buddy is going through a divorce.
All right, so I'm just saying, like, it's plausible that he does need to be with his buddy on that night. I've had friends who have to go through stuff like that.
But then have the buddy come over to the house. Like, he doesn't need to be alone with him.
Well, I mean, I'm in the benefit of the doubt.
It just seems really weird to me. I mean, he's also been, like, hanging out with Nick a lot. Like, it just seems odd.
So you think he's cheating on you and he's hanging out with the buddy as well?
I mean, Nick is going through a divorce. It just seems really odd to me to cancel Valentine's Day, and
okay.
Maybe he is cheating. Like, he's been gone a lot, and it just makes me think. Like, I wasn't thinking it before, but it's like he's been gone.
Okay.
He's been staying late at work. He's been meeting up with his friends. I don't know. It just I'm all mixed up.
All right, let me get on it next. It's time for Ryan's Roses. So, Ilda, we are going to call your husband. Sisney's going to offer him some roses. Stay very quiet until we hear what he's going to say on the card, okay? And we tell him that he's on the air. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Thank you.
Here we go. Sure.
Hello?
Hi, is this Tim?
Speaking. Who's this?
Hi, my name is Teresa. I'm calling from Teresa's Flowers in Temple City. How are you doing this morning?
Pretty good. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. So we're actually located on Las Tunas, and the reason I'm calling is because we're offering a chance for local residents to send free flowers to anybody that they'd like today. They're absolutely free. I don't need credit card info, cash, or anything from you. Just the name of the person you'd want to send the flowers to, and we can write a note.
Just free flowers, no strings attached. What is all this about?
I'm just trying to promote my business. We've got a tiny storefront on Las Tunas. It's like right next to a dentist, and we just don't get a lot of foot traffic in. So I'm just trying to start this delivery promotion in hopes that the word would spread about us.
Yeah, free. All right, I'll bite. All right, yeah,
okay.
Sure.
What's the name of the person you want to send the flowers to?
My wife's name is Ilda. It's Ilda.
Great. And what would you like to put on the note?
If you could please say, darling, I love and appreciate you. Always love, Tim.
That is that is so sweet. I'm sorry to jump in, but hi, it's Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio, Tim, and that is really sweet. I just want to say, and your wife is on the line, Ilda.
Hey.
And Tim, I'm going to just tell you why we're calling. Your wife believes that you're cheating on her. That's what she thinks. Is there a reason that she might think that? Are you doing something to make her think that? And frankly, Tim, are you cheating on your wife? She thinks you're using Nick as an excuse to go see another woman.
All right, you guys just kind of hit me with a lot here. Honey, are you on the phone?
It just seems really weird that you would cancel Valentine's Day and you've been gone a lot. And I mean, why are you hanging out with Nick? Are you hanging out with Nick and are you seeing somebody? It just seems really odd to me that you would cancel Valentine's Day after I got a sitter and everything.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Wow. All right. Yeah. I'm sure it sounds weird when I said, "Can we please move Valentine's Day from Valentine's Day?" Nick.
Yeah, it's not Valentine's Day.
Can we forget about Valentine's Day for a second? Are you cheating on your wife, Tim? Let's just be clear here.
No, I'm not cheating on my wife. Give me a second to tell you what guys is going on.
Oh, I'm happy to give you plenty of time. I just want to know the answer because then we can move on. If you're not cheating, then we're good. Now you can explain.
Yeah, why didn't you answer right away? Like, if there's...
Why didn't I answer right away? I got 3 people on the phone telling me, are you cheating on your wife? No.
There's like 6 of us.
Well, are you? You still haven't answered.
Oh, my God, because you guys just keep telling me I'm cheating. You're not even letting me get it out. I've known him since we were like 10 years old, okay?
Yeah.
You know he's going through a divorce. He's my best friend. They met. Their first date was on Valentine's Day. Their anniversary is Valentine's Day. I am trying to keep him from doing something dumb, like drinking a bottle of Jack Daniels and driving around like an idiot. I'm trying to keep him from not, like I said,
from being depressed,
beating himself up. Yeah, thank you for being just a heartbroken moron. Listen, if I will invite him over to our house if you want to hang out with Nick on Valentine's Day.
That sounds good.
I will gladly take you out, like I said, the 13th or the 15th or the 16th or whatever. But I'm sorry, honey, that I know all the stuff he's been telling me that he's been going through. I feel like if I can be there for him for a day where he's not, like I said, going to do something dumb, I would kind of prefer to do that.
Okay, good. I think that's kind of the outcome that Ilda was looking for. And Tim, it sounds like you're being a good friend and just maybe a little more detailed communication, transparency with your wife. And Ilda, I think, let's accept a compromise here. Valentine's Day, I mean, it's not the end of the world.
It's not about that. You're right. And I mean, you really think he's going to do something dumb? Or he could?
I like that he's trying to save his friend from depression because, that's actually being a stand-up guy, and so a little more
the fact
direct.
that he's inviting him to the house now, it's like
right. It's all transparent. Tim, thank you very much.
Sorry.
Thank you for listening, Ilda. Thank you for writing in.
Yeah, thank you, Ryan.
And you guys, good luck. And Valentine's Day is on a Thursday anyway. It's a school night, right? So
Wednesday, Thursday doesn't matter.
I like that he's stepping up for his friend. What's the key here? A little more transparent communication. Monday, February 11th. Good morning.
Good morning.
Coming off of a Ryan's Roses where he, the husband, sent the flowers lovingly to his wife. And I kind of feel like we should just suspend disbelief about it and take it all for what it's worth and his word.
Yeah, he invited the best friend to come over to the house and she can be there. So I guess all is good.
He was canceling Valentine's Day because his best friend's going through it. And he was trying to be there so his best friend didn't get depressed because he's going through a big breakup.
Yeah.
So I feel like we should like not second guess all of it and just for once have one that worked out.
Yeah, worked out. Let's be happy.
Really? Are we all going to agree to that?
Band together.
No one's going cynical on it?
No.
Wow. We need to celebrate.
Yeah, when have we ever all agreed on something like this?
That's what I'm saying. And it's so rare that we get a Ryan's Roses where it could be completely believable and loving. So we shall not question.
No.